Hey guys, this is Mrs. Cutting, and this video is Order of Operations Bootcamp. For this video, you need line paper to write on, a pencil, a highlighter, and a calculator. So once you have those materials, get ready to join me. All right, so we are going to label this Order of Ops, I'm going to abbreviate, Bootcamp. Okay, so first I'm going to walk you through a couple of problems. Then you're going to try a couple and, excuse me, those ones you'll check with my video, and then at the end we'll have a couple that you'll try on your own. So my first one is 6 parentheses 2 plus 1 minus 4. I have one of those invisible time signs right here. Just keep in mind that that's there. Okay, and I am using the order of operations, so we start with parentheses, then any exponents, multiplication and division go in the order that they come in, and addition and subtraction go in the order that they come in. Okay, so I have a set of parentheses. So with my highlighter, I'm going to highlight that. I can only do one step at a time. So I'm going to highlight that. That's my one step I'm doing. So that part that I highlight becomes an answer. I'm doing that. That gives me 3. I need to write down everything else that I haven't done yet. So I have a 6. This doesn't become 63. I have to put that dot in there now. 6 times 3 minus 4. So that becomes my new problem. So now I go back to my order. I don't have any parentheses. I don't have any exponents, multiplication or division. Oh, I do. I have 6 times 3. So that's my one step I can do right now. Excuse me, goodness gracious. So 6 times 3 is 18. I copy down everything I haven't used yet, which is just the minus 4. I would go back to my order now, but obviously the subtraction is my last step. So I'm going to highlight that, and that gives me 14. Write neatly so you can read it. Make sure that you're copying everything that you haven't used yet down. All right. Number 2, parenthesis, 8 minus 4, close that parenthesis, divided by 2 plus 4. All right, so I go to my order. Parentheses first. I have parentheses, so I'm going to highlight that. That's my one step I'm going to start with. 8 minus 4, that becomes an answer. That's 4. I busted out of parentheses once I answer that. I have to copy down everything I haven't highlighted yet. So 4 divided by 2 plus 4. This is my new problem. This is what I have left. No parentheses, no exponents, multiplication or division. Oh, have that. So I'm going to do 4 divided by 2. I highlight that because that's the one step I'm doing right now. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Copy down everything I have left, which is just plus 4. Now I'm down to just one step. I'm going to highlight it. 2 plus 4 gives me 6. That's my answer. If you are listening at this point, please draw a star next to that 6. All right, number 3. This is the last one that I am going to fully show you or do without you trying it on your own. So number 3 is 4 times 3 plus 2 to the second power. Okay, so I go back to my order. No parentheses this time, but I have an exponent, so I'm going to start with that. 2 to the second power is 4. I have to copy down everything that I have left. I don't write it going over here. I have to kind of keep it in the order that it was in the problem. So that 4 replaces the 2 to the second power. So I'm going to write the rest of this down. 4 times 3 plus 4. So this is my new problem. That's what I have left. Back to my order of operations. No parentheses. I did the exponents, multiplication and division. Oh, there we go. 4 times 3. If you are listening at this point, please draw a little heart next to number 3. Thank you. 4 times 3 is 12. And then plus 4, copying down what I have left. That's my last step, so I highlight that. And 12 plus 4 gives me 16. Okay, so number 4, I am going to write it down. And then I'm going to have you pause me and try it on your own. And then I'll talk you back through it so we can make sure that you're on the right track. So 6 parentheses 6 minus 1 plus 6. That's a lot of 6's. Okay. We know that there is a time sign in there. All right, so please pause me. Take your time. Highlight one step at a time, and we'll look at it together in a minute. So pause. And welcome back. So there is a set of parentheses, so I'm going to start with that. So 6 minus 1 is 5. I copy down everything that I have left, so 6 times 5 plus 6. Go back to my order. I've done the parentheses. There are no exponents. I'm on to multiplication or division. So 6 times 5 is 30 plus 6. That's my last step, which is 36. All right, number 5, I'm going to go on to a new piece of paper just because I'm going to be cut off at the bottom. Number 5. 5 minus 16 divided by, parentheses, 6 minus 2. So one step at a time, following our order. So pause me to give that a try, and then we'll talk about it together. Pause. And welcome back. So I have parentheses, so I need to start with that. 6 minus 2 is 4. I'm going to copy down everything I have left. 5 minus 16 divided by 4. Okay. If I wasn't following the order of operations here, I'd run into a situation because 5 minus 16, that's a negative number. Good thing I need to divide before I subtract. So I'm going next to division. 16 divided by 4, which gives me 4. Bring down what I have left, 5 minus 4. So that's my last step. If you are listening at this point, let's draw a smiley face by number 5. So 5 minus 4 is 1, which is our answer. All right, number 6, parentheses, 15 times 2 divided by, parentheses, 2 plus 3. Here, since I have multiple sets of parentheses, I'm going to work from left to right. Only one set at a time. So I'm going to start with this one, copy everything back down, then go to that one. All right, so pause me to give that a try on your own. And welcome back. So I'm going to start with these parentheses. 15 times 2 is 30. I have to copy down everything that I have left. 30 divided by 2 plus 3. Go back to my order. Parentheses still come first, so I do this set of parentheses next. 2 plus 3 gives me 5. So 30 divided by 5. Now I'm on to my last step, which is the division, which gives me 6. Okay, So I am going to leave you 3 problems to try on your own. And you need to have those done when you come back to class. All right, so number 7 is 4 parentheses 4 divided by 2 plus 2. Inside parentheses, we still follow that order, so I'll do this. Copy everything else down, keep it in those parentheses, and then add that 2. Number 8, 3 divided by 3 times 4 plus 1. And number 9, 6 times 6 minus 3 divided by 3. So every time, one step at a time, highlight it, replace what you highlighted with the answer that you got, copy the whole rest of the problem down, and that is it for this video. I will see you next time.